Hi guys, welcome to Weekend Dev Challenge by CodeChef. So we are in the video 4 of Weekend Dev Challenge 25. Let's see the problem statement. So this is a multi-step form project. So we have multiple steps in the form where you usually see a form in a single step, but here we have multiple steps. When you click on first part, click on next, 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 next. It keeps on going. So this helps in a clean, structured format of collecting information, and then it collects step by step, avoid overwhelming the user, and then clearly displays the progress, as how much the user has filled that form in a visual progress bar. So a progress bar with 3 steps or something like that, and then if once the user has completed one step it moves, second step, third step, like that it keeps on moving. So this is divided into two parts, and then we'll be seeing the first part in this video. Let's see the code. So this is basically a simple HTML document. First we have the registration form as a heading. Then here we have multiple classes. The first is basically the active step, that is initially set as 1. After that we have line, then step 2, then followed by line, then step 3. It is like a round, line, round, line, round. You just visualize how it. I'll just show when I run the program. You'll get a clear idea. Now here we have to, first step is basically collecting the user's information. First here we are collecting the full name, email, and yeah, that's it. For basically we have to take the input as text for the full name, and then ID would be name, which is a required field. Email input type would be email, and ID is again email, which is again a required type by default. After that we have a button to click on next. Then similarly, now with the step 2 we are asking the user for the username, which is of type text and required. Again, everything is required here. Then password, which is of the type password and required. After that we have 2 buttons here, because initially the first one we had only 1 button, that is next. Here we have 2 buttons, one is next and one more is, so here we have 2 buttons, one is next and one more is back. So back to go into first step, next is to go into the second step, the third step. Now here we have the step 3, that is country, which is required, phone number is required field, and then again similarly we have 2 buttons here. Since this is the last part of the form, we have 2 buttons, that is one is back to go into second page and one more is submit to submit the form. Then here we have one more div ID toast, which we'll be seeing in the next video what it is exactly. Let me run the program. You can see here we have the full name fields for collecting everything, every information. So this is just a basic thing. We don't have any CSS or any JavaScript. Let me submit the program. We'll continue this part in the next video, which will be the last part of the Weekend Dev Challenge 25. So that's it. The test case is passed, and that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.